Learn English through story. The Heirloom Necklace. In the quaint town of Riverton, nestled between rolling hills and flowing streams, lived a woman named Margaret. She was known for her elegance and kindness, and she had a modest but comfortable life. Margaret owned an exquisite heirloom necklace that had been passed down through generations of her family. The necklace was a masterpiece of fine craftsmanship, adorned with rare gems that had been carefully preserved. It was not just a piece of jewelry but a symbol of family heritage and love. Margaret had always cherished the necklace, wearing it only on special occasions. It had been a gift from her grandmother, who had told her that it was not merely a possession but a reminder of the values and legacy of their family. Margaret believed deeply in these values, including the importance of generosity and humility. One day, a financial crisis struck Riverton. Many people lost their jobs, and the town's economy faltered. Margaret, though not wealthy, was fortunate enough to be relatively stable. As the hardship grew, Margaret noticed the increasing struggles of her neighbors. Food was scarce, and some families were on the brink of losing their homes. Margaret felt compelled to help. She began organizing food drives and community gatherings to support those in need. She used her own savings to purchase supplies and make sure that no one in the community went without. Her efforts were appreciated, but the demand was overwhelming, and soon, her resources began to deplete. One evening, as Margaret sat alone in her living room, she gazed at the heirloom necklace displayed in a glass case. It sparkled softly in the dim light, its beauty a stark contrast to the reality of the world outside. Margaret wrestled with her conscience. She knew the necklace was invaluable, both in terms of monetary worth and sentimental value, but she also knew the urgent need of her community. After a long period of contemplation, Margaret made a decision. She took the necklace to a reputable jeweler in town, explaining her situation and asking for an appraisal. The jeweler, an elderly man named Mr. Hughes, listened carefully and then examined the necklace with a skilled eye. "This is a remarkable piece," Mr. Hughes said, "but I understand your situation. If you need to sell it, I will ensure you receive a fair price." Margaret nodded, her heart heavy with the decision. She had always believed in the importance of the necklace, but now she saw that the values it represented could be honored through acts of kindness and sacrifice. She sold the necklace, receiving a substantial sum of money that she immediately used to support her community. Margaret's generosity had a profound impact. The funds she provided helped families stay in their homes, ensured that children had enough to eat, and gave hope to those who had lost it. Her selflessness inspired others in the town to contribute in their own ways, and soon, Riverton began to recover from the crisis. Months passed, and the town gradually returned to normalcy. One day, Mr. Hughes visited Margaret with a small package. Inside was a new necklace, similar in design to the original, though not quite as exquisite. "I couldn't help but notice the true spirit of the heirloom," Mr. Hughes said. "You gave up something of great personal value for the good of others. This is a token of appreciation from me, but it also serves as a reminder that the true value of such things lies not in their possession but in their purpose." Margaret was deeply moved by the gesture. She thanked Mr. Hughes, but she knew that the real reward was not in the replacement necklace but in the difference she had made in her community. The new necklace was a symbol of the values she had always held dear: the importance of compassion, selflessness, and the enduring legacy of giving. As the years went by, Margaret continued to live by the principles that had guided her during the crisis. She remained involved in her community, offering help and support wherever she could. Her story became a legend in Riverton, a testament to the power of sacrifice and the true meaning of wealth. The original heirloom necklace was gone, but the values it represented lived on in Margaret's actions and the lives she had touched. The necklace had served its purpose not merely as a family heirloom but as a catalyst for positive change. It had taught Margareta and the entire Tona that true richness comes from the love and support we give to others, and that sometimes, the most valuable possessions are those we willingly let go of for the greater good. In the end, Riverton thrived, not just because of the financial aid but because of the spirit of unity and generosity that had been awakened. Margaret's legacy was not in the necklace itself but in the enduring impact of her selfless actions, proving that the most precious treasures are those that enrich the lives of others. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.